Not too long ago, my brother and I went to a watch party with some friends for the Game Awards. I don't have any footage of the ordeal, but I imagine this is a pretty accurate portrayal. We were streaming the event using a modified version of Twitch that allowed us to see all comments completely unfiltered. Let's just say we saw a bunch of ASCII art that would probably get you banned from the Media Lab. Now, I understand nowadays most moderation is done by AI, but that got me thinking about people whose jobs is to filter out inappropriate comments from live streams. And then I thought, I can make a game out of this. I came up with the following concept. You are a moderator for an up-and-coming streamer. Using your mod's privileges, aka a gun, you block, aka shoot, offensive comments before they reach the comment section and ruin your view count. However, shooting normal comments will also reduce your view count, so be careful. If you drop to 0 views before the end of the stream, you lose. I mean, I think this is what a modder does. I didn't bother looking it up, don't fact check me though. I opened up Game Maker and got to work. I created a basic sprite for a reticle that follows the mouse, and I also created a text box that will display usernames and comments. So far so good. Next, I created a generator that would spawn comments with random phrases pulled from an array. However, 1 in 5 of these comments has a chance to be obscene. At the behest of my lawyer, these comments will be displayed as nonsense Hubert characters. Also, the text will be red so they're easier to distinguish from the normal ones. You want to shoot these guys before they make it to the chat window. Speaking of which, I should probably explain this layout I have here. In the bottom is the track, where the comments move from left to right. To the right we have the chat window, which prints the last 4 comments. The white screen in the middle is where we'll show the game that the streamer is playing. The top left window is the webcam screen, we'll get back to that. And below it is the stat bar, where we can see important things like our view count. Now comes the important question. What game within this game will our streamer play? After thinking a bit, I had the idea of a simple maze game. For one, it acts as a quick visual for how far in the stream the player is. Also, the idea of thousands of people tuning in to watch a mouse go through a maze is objectively hilarious. There were a few ways I could have approached this. I could have programmed a mouse with a wavefront planner or some other pathfinding algorithm. I didn't feel like doing that. Another method would have just been to create a maze-shaped background and then create a pre-animated sequence for the mouse to follow. But sequences in Game Maker are a bit of a hassle to work with, so I went with the next best option.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
I made the mouse in wall objects, and also made the color of the background a sort of cyan color, which I thought was a bit more pleasant. I then created these map points, and placed them on the maze such that the mouse would slowly move toward the closest one, destroy it when it reaches it, then move toward the next one and repeat until it reaches the cheese. Afterward, I created a game over screen that would show up when you fail or succeed. Now I have the basic gameplay loop. The time has come for my favorite part of the day. Drawing a pretty character. I didn't base her design on anyone in particular, but in keeping with the mouse motif, I gave her some nice headphones with non-denominational mouse ears. Then I put the drawing into Sprite so I could squish out some quick and dirty pixel art. Everyone, say hello to Mazy. Alright, we have the core components of our game, now let's try it out. Alright everyone, as you can see, I added a title screen. And let's go ahead and become Mazy's mod. There's Mazy right there, just bobbing up and down. I also included this progress meter to show how far along the maze the mouse is. Alright, and every time a comment reaches here, our view count goes up. Also, as the progress bar increases, the penalty for shooting... Oh! Gotta get rid of our first bad comment. The penalty for shooting good comments goes up. Also, the comments come in a bit faster. There's another one. And another one. Bruh. Alright, we're halfway there. Doing good so far? I agree with you, user 1432. This is a certified gamer moment. I didn't have a lot of phrases in mind when I created this array. Oh no, it's getting faster and we're so close. But it's actually not that hard because I've done this so many times already. I gotta be careful. She's almost got it. Get rid of the bad comments. Almost there and... Get it! Alright, I don't know about you guys. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it. Thank you all so much for watching this video to the end, and if you want to try out the game yourself, there's a link in the description. I know there's not much to it at the moment, but I will add more features in the future, like maybe some more levels, complex movement patterns for the comments, maybe a way to actually save the high score, sound effects, just to name a few. And of course, if you have any suggestions of your own on how I can make the game better, just let me know. With that being said, I hope you all have a good day, and take care.